So let's try a new game today. Hopefully it'll work. I don't know. We'll have to just see about that. Another Diner Dash brand here that I want to play with you guys. Or play for you guys, rather. So, hope everyone is doing well. Just wait for some people to get up in here. I was playing around with some sound effects here, so don't mind me. Playing with some sound effects, being silly, entertaining myself like always. You know how that shit goes. What's up, everybody? Looks like Adam's first one in the room. You're eating pizza, huh? Cool. I had a shit ton of food earlier. I had a salad kit, mac and cheese bites, and a small pepperoni calzone, like one of those like small ones. Then I had a baked potato with it, and I could not finish it, so I just wrapped it up and put it in the microwave. So I just decided to do that. When I was downloading this game, it had like the piece of mail going into the folder like this. When it was downloading, I'm just like, holy shit. That like takes me back to old times. That like takes me back to like 1998 or some crazy shit. Oh wait a minute, it wouldn't be well, it'd be like more like early 2000s. I was like, I don't think I was old enough to even know how to even know what a computer is or was, much less used one. So let me just pull up the chat. Let me just pull up the chat here. I'm just going to pull up the chat and read the chat through the comments. So we'll see if this game works. There's no guarantee, because but if not, I'll just play something else, I guess. So hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, there's the great Bashar al-Assad there. That the young turds would accuse me of being a Syrian puppet. Like, oh, sorry, I support one secular leader in the Middle East. Oh, excuse me, because God forbid I have my own opinion on the internet. Dad'll trigger the young turds. Well, if you trigger the young turds, you know you're doing something right. Fuck them. They ain't even worth our fucking time. Alright, let's get into the game action here. We already got 5 people, or 4 people, four bitches up in here. Well, looks like... Let's play it on full screen, fuck it. Former CIA-backed director, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Well, if they're from Israel, they're all backed by fucking the fucking CIA. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this on full screen. I can still see you guys' comments. Sorry, I like to play my games with really just with no sound, so don't mind me. What am I gonna put my name as? I'll just put it as Zach the Celtics guy. Oh, guess can't fit. Alright, fuck it. I'll just put Zach. Screw it. Shake a leg, Darla. We're gonna miss our cruise. I can't believe we got to close our restaurants for a whole week. We quit. Looks like the chefs are going on strike. Then they run, and then they hit Flo's suitcase. My suitcase. Hey, stop this boat. All my clothes fell in the water. Sorry, miss, but the ship's getting underway. Yep, don't fuck with them Coast Guards. We're a bit short-staffed on this course. Where the hell's our food? You look like you've handled a tray before. I own a restaurant in town, and so does Darla. Ladies, if you help me run this ship restaurant, I'll refund your tickets and pay you. And I can buy some new clothes at the ship store, too. Flo, you can't be serious. It's our vacation. Just until I get you some new clothes, and then we'll relax again. And then I don't have to... Well, depends on depends on if I do a striptease for this ship. Wait a minute. Ew. Ugh. Fuck that. I don't want to see... My gay ass don't want to see Flo with no clothes. Get the fuck out of here. Skip tutorial. I know how to fucking play this. Well, we're playing Diner Dash, Flo on the go. Flo having a restaurant on a cruise ship. My opinion on Edward Snowden, I think the dude's a hero. He's the greatest American patriot that there is. More patriotic than any of our fucking asshole politicians put together. Dude, liberals and conservatives support him. Michael fucking Savage supported Edward Snowden. The only ones that don't are like idiotic neocons and neoliberals. Yeah, Obama, that was like Obama's sorest point. Because like Max Blumenthal said, when Obama wore a tan suit, it was considered unserious. So yes, I love Edward Snowden. And Julian Assange. I'm gonna make Dustin Nunn clean my apartment with no payment. Yeah, he would deserve it. Why do they got Flo putting her butt cheek up again as well? Oh, of course they do that. I love the music in this game. Oh, look at that. Flo's already got some new clothes. Of course they're attacking Jimmy Dore, bro. That's all the Young Turks have to offer because they're desperate for fucking clicks. They're desperate for clicks and they're desperate for attention. Just like Sam Shitbag Cedar is when he makes clicks in stupid ass bullshit videos about people like, you know, Bill Maher and Aaron Mate, because that's all they got. They got fucking nothing else. What other comments in here tonight? I'm playing the 60-minute trial, so probably how long I'll play for anyway. Well, dude, they're always going to attack Jimmy Dore because they're jealous of his fucking fame and success. They're jealous of his fame and success, and they can't stand the fact that he's successful and is left of them because they're corporate news. They're the fringe left, and they attack anybody who has a different opinion. They're fucking jokes. Utter fucking jokes. They're pieces of shit. Jimmy Dore is more funny, talented, and intelligent than any of the young turds ever will be. They're fucking assholes. They're just liars and smear merchants. Because they just smear everybody that they get into disagreements with. Whether it's Jimmy Dore, Aaron Mate, or Max Blumenthal, or Tim Pool, or anybody. Even Kyle Kalinske they treated like shit. They can go fuck themselves. They're fucking scumbags. And I'm happy that Liz Cheney lost. She's a fucking scumbag. Anybody that's in the Cheney family, I hope they die off. Just like I hope the fucking criminal Bush family dies off. I fucking hate them. Bunch of fucking scumbags. That's what the young turds will do. They'll defend anybody that's good. They'll defend anybody, and they're good just because they're against Trump. They're against Trump, so that makes them good all of a sudden. So yeah, bro, that's what they're gonna do. And Joe Rogan, yep, and on Joe Rogan too. Joe Rogan is he's great. His podcast, I love Joe Rogan. Dude, even Farron Cousins has been saying some shit about him that I don't agree with. And I'm just like, dude, I love the Ring of Fire. I really do. But sometimes even Farron Cousins say shit. I'm just like, bro, what are you talking about? But whatever. I guess he knows that the young turds probably would go after him, so he probably thinks, oh shit, I gotta keep it like this. A new SJW game. No, I have not heard of it, and it sounds god-awful. David Pakman's another sellout. Yes, he's another fucking sellout. I mean, he's more tolerable than Sam Cedar, but I still, can't stand him. Okay, now let's get ready to serve some new customers. Look at that! The inbreds from Alabama. Some tips about tourists. They are very patient in line since they're snapping pictures of everything, including Flo's butt cheek. Hey, Flo, nice news skirt. But once they sit down, they expect quick service. Well, looks like we got Brad and Karen up in here. She's literally got the Karen hairdo. This hoe's got the Karen hairdo, and he's got the Brad hairdo too. I don't think they need to be going on a cruise. I think they need to join Planet Fitness. That fucking bitch looks like a Debbie. Oh, they want their picture taken? Ugh, okay. Take your own fucking picture. What's up, Kiro? How you doing? And hey, Joey. Hold on a second. I'm reading comments. It's the Flow on the Go zone. August 24th is my birthday, bro. It's my birthday. Yeah, there is a Karen in this game. Look at her. Look at her. Literally. The one with the short fucking hair. Check her out. Woo! I completed the goal. And everybody in here was liking my voice acting. I do that voice for Ryan a lot when I do impressions of people, and he laughs his ass off at it. Yeah, I do, actually. I have a bunch of different things planned. 2 of my friends are gonna stay the night, and then I'm going out with Ryan later on in the day. Probably go out for dinner or something. Zach, I think there's some wait, what? Hey, Zach, I think there's some strip clubs for boys. Maybe you'd like that. No, actually. I mean, I took one of my friends to a strip club before. Took him there for his 21st birthday, which was quite an interesting experience. A gay man taking his straight friend to a strip club. Yeah, I did that, but whatever. He wanted to go there, and it was his birthday, so I said, sure, why not? I mean, what difference would it make? I'm a gay man. There was a 0% chance I would be turned on by any of them because I'm not into women. So, whatever. I don't give a shit. But the pro-corporate Ukraine propaganda has to stop. Bro, of course, any propaganda has to stop. Propaganda. But you know what they'll call everything Russian propaganda, because everything's Russian propaganda. But Russian propaganda is always bad. But Ukraine propaganda, oh no, nothing wrong with that. Oh shit, look at that. The sanctions on Russia has resulted in a loss of electricity because the lack of affordable electricity. Nah, I'm just fucking kidding. Propaganda needs to fucking stop just entirely. American propaganda and everything. But I know, I'm considered to... I don't do propaganda. I talk about the issues. Believe it or not, the SJW game is getting positive reviews. How? Well, fucking Encanto got positive reviews, and I don't fucking know how. Well, maybe only because of the music, but that's about it. Bro, just because it gets positive comments doesn't mean anything. I mean, it depends on which review aggregator website you're looking at. And half those reviews are fucking rigged anyway. So, that doesn't really even change the facts. Doesn't change the fact just because it's got good reviews doesn't mean anything. Okay, and it just... What the fuck? But yeah, just because it's got positive reviews, that doesn't mean anything. All right, whatever. I'll just go back in. Is there anybody in the... Doesn't mean anything. It's all a bunch of fucking bullshit. What are you talking about? It already was downloaded. Doing all right. I don't know. Maybe I should just play the game in a half window. Doesn't matter. But yeah, dude, like propaganda in general. The young turds are corporate propaganda. It's all propaganda. And I'm sick of every fucking little bit of it. You know what else there's here? Zionist propaganda, aka AIPAC propaganda. You know, pro-Israeli propaganda from like Fox News and CNN that fucking Israel can do no wrong, even when they're occupying Palestinian land. And they're fucking killing Arab children with fucking American taxpayer dollars and can fund a universal healthcare system while fucking thousands of Americans die because they don't have fucking basic health insurance. So yeah, what about that propaganda? What about that propaganda, you fucking dipshits? Yeah, bro, I'm with you, Dark Reaper. I'm definitely with you. Yeah, dude, it wasn't right what they did, but it was escalated by NATO. It's a fucking NATO proxy war. It's by and large more NATO's fault than anybody. But it obviously doesn't give anyone the right to invade a sovereign country because you don't have a right to do that. Just like the US had no business invading Iraq or invading Libya or invading Serbia or, well, bombing Serbia rather, or anybody. Yeah, dude, Live PD is awesome. I love shows like that. I was watching Law & Order SVU just before this stream. Don't know how you people can eat in the fucking dark. And why the fuck would this be in the dark anyway when this level takes place outside? Oh, wait a minute, cartoon logic. Never mind. Cartoon logic. Why are they complaining not to buy Russian gas? So they can get back at Russia? And it's not fucking doing anything. It's not even... It's hurting Russian civilians, and it's hurting Europe more than it's hurting Putin's regime. It's not hurting Putin none. Okay, Putin's fucking laughing his ass off all the way to the fucking bank. Did they ever bring back Live PD? Ah, no. And I was pretty pissed when they canceled it over fucking George Floyd's death. They shouldn't have canceled it over that. That was utter bullshit. I mean, Derek Chauvin is a fucking scumbag. He's the scum of the earth, and I hope he gets his fucking ass beat in prison because he's a fucking murderer. But to cancel that show over what he did is ridiculous. That's another reason why I despise the scumbag. Not just because of what he did, but also both because of what he did and the aftermath of it. Because a lot of times people's actions can cause horrible things to happen to others as well. That's why you always gotta think about what you do will affect other people. I don't care for Modi very much. I don't know that much about him, but what I've read about him, I'm not really a big fan of him. Not that crazy about him. I might just buy this game, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, for some reason when I played in full screen mode, it was kind of acting kind of fucky for some reason. Whatever, you know. You guys can see it. You guys can see it and there's no lag or nothing, so as long as you can see it, you can hear it and everything, it's all good. Oh, hey Green Tails. Hello everybody in this stream that I missed, in case I missed anybody. Alright, gotta sit the fat asses over here. I know, I'm sorry, Queen. I'm just chilling, playing some Diner Dash Flow on the go, a new game to play for the stream. Hold on, fat asses. Hold on, Brad and Karen. I'll get to you in a fucking minute. I gotta do chain bonuses for the game. Come on, eat your shit and get the fuck out of here. That's what I tell a Boston. That's what we say in Boston. Get the fuck out of here. This fucking woman right here, her fucking ass is like hanging over the seat, bro. What the fuck? It's like fucking whale blubber. Oh, no wonder she's on a cruise. Excuse me. Looks like the beach whale's taking a vacation. Looks like the beach whale is on dry land taking a vacation. Ah shit, I gotta sit these fucking people down. Get out of here. Gotta sit some fucking people down. Yeah, looks like we got a beach whale right here. This is your captain speaking to let you know that we've got a beach whale aboard the SS Flow on the Go, or SS Flow's Butt Cheek. How does this woman take a shit? That's what George Carlin's reaction to this would be. George Carlin, the funniest man alive. Yeah, bro, Mexico is way more important. And Mexico's president is awesome. Mexico's president, Andre Alberto, I think that's his name. He's awesome, dude. He took Joe Biden to school on the whole Cuba, Venezuela, and Nicaragua boycott. Yeah, put sunglasses on you, bitch. Bitch! The captain just announced we'll be hitting some rough waters ahead, so I'll have to mop up any water glasses go flying. Just click on the mop and then click on the table to clean up a spill. Up, looks like we got couples fucking on the ship again, and we'll have to clean up their mess. I don't want to have to do that. Want to have to clean up your shit. Want to have to clean up your shit. Shockwave. Huh? Yeah, this is exactly what our cruise looked like. Sort of, but you know, hey. This is what our cruise looked like. Yep, we've got a beach whale right here. We got a striped beach whale, right? We got a bunch of striped beach whales on board. Yeah, really. What if that beach whale turned on chunk yogurt? Well, that's all chunk yogurt's gonna get, because who the fucking want to go with him? I mean, why would his wife stay with him if he had another if she had another choice? And why would Anna Kasparian's husband stay with her if he had a chance? Okay, and I don't want to fucking hear, oh, you can't talk about people's families. Well, funny enough, she fucking shat talk all about Jimmy Dore's wife. So that's not even the tip of the iceberg as to what she deserves. I'll sit these impatient fat asses over here. Yeah, chain bonuses definitely help you. I'm already almost more than halfway to the goal. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to Weeks Woods in New Hampshire tomorrow. I plan on doing that. I was up at the Georgetown State Forest earlier, up in the middle of butt-fucking nowhere. Sometimes you just need to get away from the city areas sometimes. And I'm going to be doing that again tomorrow. God, this restaurant is awful, filled with all these... Yeah, really. Dude, the damage report is garbage. Well, the reason it is because it's with the fucking young turds. So, expect nothing more, nothing less. And hello, CJ. Ugh, never made the fucking expert goal. Oh, except, actually, I don't mean to jinx that. I guess I will make the expert goal. Yeah, the music in this game is pretty dope. What are my thoughts on Eric Adams? I don't know that much about him. John, he runs the damage report, right? Yeah, I can't fucking stand him. John, Ida, Rona, whatever the fuck his name is. He's another fucking airhead, just like Sam Cedar. Just another fucking clout chaser. Acting like he's disappointed in Jimmy Dore. Oh, it's beneath him how he is. No, he just woke up and saw through the bullshit. Oh, great. What do we got here? Oh, we got the family. Oh no, the family. We got Encanto up in here, or we got the Loud House. Ugh. Garbage. Yeah, that John guy from the Humanist Report is... No, the Damage Report. Well, the asshole from the Humanist Report is also the fucking asshole. Thanks, Kira. Oh, now the baby's all happy and whatnot. Well, good. At least everyone will shut up. Come on, Mouse, cooperate with me here. Yep, Liz Cheney and her whole family can literally go fuck off. I despise every single one of them. They're garbage human beings. Oh, they're good people. Oh, they're good people. Yeah, the people of Iraq that lost family members and lost limbs because of Bush and Cheney's fucking warmongering. They'd like to have a word with you. I'm sure it would not be pretty. You don't want to do anything good for Muslims? Then don't do anything good for them. Just fucking leave them alone. Just leave everybody alone. Leave people in Latin America alone, too. Leave them alone, too. Latin America is not our backyard, even though the CIA thinks so. Bunch of fucking morons. Yeah, that's definitely an alcoholic drink. Oh, look at that, they're making fish. That's what that is, that explains it. Could you imagine Chef Ramsay on this? That'd be interesting to see. After this game, I'm gonna take a little break and grab a water. Everybody's like, shut the fuck up. Goals finally taken. This game seems more... Well, I'm only in the first stage, so that's probably why it seems a little easier. He was never good, okay? He was never good. Not even before that. There were people in other countries protesting against him even before that happened. Because they knew he was a piece of shit. Fucking goddamn cowboy. He went over to Spain in June of 2001 and a bunch of massive protests broke out. I don't blame them. They don't fucking want him in their country. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on here? glad Latin America and Africa rejected the American-Ukraine propaganda requested by Zelensky and Biden. Yeah, no, I agree. God fucking damn it. Yeah, I'm happy too, actually. Funny enough. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this stupid game. Now, bear in mind it's kind of an old game, so. Alright. I'll take a little break from that anyway, so. All good. I'll go back and play that in a little bit. Hey, stupid ass miles. Yeah, I don't blame you, Queen. I kind of like just doing these streams more anyway. I like doing these and just talking and interacting with my fans. Yeah, dude, PLM is not that good. A lot of their messages are lame. They're super fucking lame. Not with them either. Let's see how many people we've got in here. Yeah, I'm not really with them either. Not with any of them. I just do my own thing. That's all I do. Yeah, TYT is... no, not TYT, yeah. Steven Crowder, I can't stand him. He's a jackass. Not a fucking fan of him. Alright, they want to just play something different. I just want to play that for a little bit. I don't know what that comment means. This is the typical Gaul soldier nowadays. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what your comment means. Are you a fan of this channel or what's up? Yeah, I heard about that. I'm really sorry, Queen. Well, it was a new game to play on there. Let's play something different. Could try Wedding Dash. I'll see about that game. Hang on just one second. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. Just grab me a bottle of water for the stream. Just grab a bottle of water. Ugh. Man, I'm sitting in the same position for a little bit. I'll try that. See about that. Because this game usually works. But it's got ads in it, though. One of those games that are free with ads. So, we'll do that and we'll see what we can accomplish here. Yeah, I hate ads. Welcome to my world. Yeah, and now a word from our sponsor. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, man, my sponsor. I don't even like those sponsors that those YouTubers do. You know, I don't even like those. I don't even like those fucking sponsors that those YouTubers do. I can't even stand those. Yeah, get the fuck out with ads. Fucking ads suck. My day's going pretty alright. Yeah, Lindsay and Fred. They're quirky. Fred has a serious case of mad cow disease where he shits his fucking brains out. And we don't want him shitting his brains out with mad cow disease ruining our wedding. Lindsay says chocolate and white cakes are boring. They both think white flowers are they think white flowers are unlucky. Okay, white flowers unlucky. Okay, we don't want that. Mad cow disease, we're not gonna get him some fucking filet mignon. Alright. My thoughts on the trucker protest, I mean, I don't really have much. I mean, I made a video about it a while back, but I support their right to protest. I don't give a shit. I mean, I think people make a bigger fucking deal about it than it really is. Oh, look at that. Chloe is a new customer type. Oh, that means everybody wants to sit next to Chloe. Alright, come on, mouse. Stop being retarded. Fucking stupid thing. Here's a word from our sponsor, Red Shadow. Shadow. Yeah. Yeah. Rebel Shadow. Yeah, Rebel Shadow is awesome. He's a good friend of this channel and is a good friend of mine. Rebel's awesome. Rebel's a funny dude. Alright, I'm gonna just center this into the... Hang on one second. I'm gonna put that in the... Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm not even gonna fucking bother. Screw it. Nah, see, this is what I mean. Nah, screw it. I'll just read the comments through... I'll just read the comments through here. I'm not going back and doing that shit. But yeah. Yeah, Rebel Shadow's a good dude. Oh shit, here we go. Shit's getting groovy up in here. Oh, it sure is. I love this theme. Hell yeah, bitches! The fuck you crying for, bitch? This music's awesome. I have not heard of that channel now. That music's gonna play twice after this. good. Woohoo, Flo, you gotta come to work with me at one of these weddings. You'd have a blast, and there's a lot of single men to meet. Thanks, but I've got my hands full at all my restaurants. Maybe next month I'll be able to join you for one. Okay. I can listen to this music all day. Well, then he's bullshit, dude. Ag, you fucking sponsor, bitches. Well, he sounds like shit, dude. If he's saying that Jimmy Dore is an anti-vaxxer and is making up lies about the vaccine, well then this dude's full of shit because he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Because he's a fucking moron. You don't know shit. Anything contrary to the narrative, that's what it is. Oh, look at that. It's Bob from My Bob's Furniture's getting married. Yeah, even that, and then that other one, Philip DeFranco, that actual Justice Warrior, made a video on. I can't fucking stand these people, dude. They're fucking jokes. Ah, there's a beehive. What the fuck? Yeah, music in this game is pretty dope, too. But it depends. Music goes from good to kind of shit. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Of course, everybody wants to sit next to Chloe because Chloe's so popular. It's Angelica Pickles at age 25. I haven't heard of him either. It's not really a lot of YouTubers I only have a select few that I can actually stand. Well, too bad. I've gotta sit you fucking people down before other guests arrive, so deal with it. You guys are at the same fucking party as each other. I want this to be Steven and I's wedding. And I want that badass music in the last level. I want that to play at our fucking wedding. Let's play. You looking for your friend Sean? That name always seems like the name of a. That always seems like a name that like everybody has, you know. Come on. It's fucking Mouse, dude. Well, oh, the Sean song, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's like mixing rat poison with battery acid. You want to mix Anna Kasparian with Tommy Lahren? That's like toxicity right there, huh? Yeah, I am definitely ready for the fall. I am definitely ready for cooler weather. Because I cannot stand fucking beating hot weather. Kiram does not like the look of tall flower arrangements. Go Italian with the menu. Go Italian with the menu. Marcella, shrimp scampi, that's all definitely Italian. What the fuck? That's a tall flower. How the fuck do you get 0 for that? People will request not to sit with people. Yeah, they don't even want to sit with their own family members because they know they fucking suck. Oh, they want to sit next to Uncle Al. Well, oh, don't want to sit him next to him. Yeah, because he won't fucking shut up. I don't want to sit next to Aunt Ethel because all she does is fucking cry and bitch about everything. Okay. Well, seating arrangements, you know, they depend. These levels are pretty easy anyway. Well, for now, at least. You know? At least for now. I think I'll also stream tomorrow, too. Depending on what I got going on. Well, I'm going to Weeks Woods tomorrow. I'm going to do that early morning after I bring Steven to work. Because I slept late a lot of days this week, so. Which is good. So I'll be doing that. Well, this game, music's pretty dope. Well, this is definitely the wedding zone, that's for sure. I don't know how to fucking sing. The zone memes will never die. That's for damn sure. You can't believe you're going to be 22. Yeah, bruh. Oh, here's some good music. I can't believe I'm going to be fucking 26 in 6 days. Isn't it crazy? Yeah, dude, Cartoon Network is garbage. Well, that's cable for you. That's modern day cable for you. I want to hear the song again. Diane can wait for fucking cake. She's usually patient anyway. Alright, now you can go eat your cake. Another beautiful batch. Only 2 more backyard weddings to go. It's been a crazy summer. I'm gonna miss it when it's over. You can stop now. The summer's not the end of your wedding planning career. It's the beginning. Yeah, Flo knows what she's talking about. Flo is correct. Yeah, here we go. Another fucking sponsor. Another sponsor bullshit. And it's the same fucking one, too. Oh, really? Clicking on the sponsor won't interrupt your game. Oh, will it now? You'd be surprised. Not that I'm going to click on your fucking bullshit anyway, but whatever. I just want to pull up have the actual chat be onto the side here. Yeah, I can't stand fucking sponsorships. They're garbage. They're garbage. They're garbage. Garbage. He loves red meat. Well, honey, I don't know who you're sleeping with. Better be careful who you're sleeping with. Alright, I think my phone's charged up enough. We have a lot of experience now. As long as we can remember everything we've learned, this wedding should be a success. I think I've got the hang of it, but... Set the popular bitches in the center. That's what you do with that shit. And fucking Al is gonna sit there and talk to them. And Allison doesn't want to listen to the bullshit. That's their actual names, by the way. Because I've been playing this game since I was like 11, 12 maybe? Nah, maybe like 14 or 15, I don't know. I remember playing it back when I was in middle school, so at least 13 or 14. It's an old game. It's probably from like 2007 or 2008, one or the other. It's the zone. Man, I gotta do something about these fucking bees. Alright, Allison, you eat your fucking shit. Get you your fucking steak, too. Eat it down, you whore! Nah, I'm just fucking around. The fucking waitress looks so scared to go in front of her. She looks all scared to go in front of her, so she... Well, you come on already. This old biddy over here is shaking her ass and it's making me want to fucking vomit. Oh, gosh golly, this sounds like the Cosby Show. Be careful what you drink. I'm gonna fucking stop now. Yeah, music in this game's pretty good. Again, Diane's always the last one because she's a fucking slow-ass eater. Diane is the fucking slowest one here. Well, she's gonna wait. She's gonna wait while I listen to the last jam. TYT, more like the young flooding turds in a toilet bowl. Yeah, I fucking agree. Dude, the shit that I took this morning looks better than Chunk Yogurt, even on his best day. I think Aaron Mate is a good-looking dude. Like, honestly. And Max Blumenthal is like a redhead. Yeah, I think he's a good-looking dude, too. Here's what I say. Your personality's garbage, nothing about you is good. That's what I always say. And when you neither look good nor have a good personality, then I don't even want to remotely touch you. Alright, Joey, have a good one, man. I love the music in this game. I think we should be faster, Chef. Giddy zone. Oh, God, really? I swear to God, I thought that was a fucking, like, pornographic advertisement for a second, and I'm just like, oh my God. I would have to go back and, like, edit that out. But no, luckily it's not. It's just a woman with a really short, like, skirt or something. These fucking advertisements, man, I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know. It's so ridiculous. An artistic couple, they like to see the ads. They love to see the Mona Lisa on their honeymoon go with something daring for the cake. They love French cheeses. They love the French cheeses. Well, remember, this game came out during the Freedom Fries era when the Bush administration tried to fucking bitch and moan about France. Oh, because France didn't want to kiss our ass and join the Iraq War. They were like, oh, fuck you, France. And then France was like, nah, well, fuck you too, America. Those fucking stupid Americans. That's how we looked. That's how we looked. Like a bunch of bumbling fucking idiots. We especially looked like that under the previous guy we had. And we don't look that much better. Maybe a little bit, but not that much. Okay, I only got one right. This is going to be a big wedding. I'm a little bit nervous, but I know we can pull it off. Yeah, I don't know what these advertisements are all about. They're fucking stupid. They're just fucking annoying. Oh, why the fuck did you make him sit over here? What the fuck? Alright, Ethel, well, you got patience, honey. You want to fucking wait? You want to wait, Granny? She looks like the grandmother from Courage the Cowardly Dog. She really does. That was another favorite of mine. That was another Cartoon Network favorite of mine. I loved Courage the Cowardly Dog. Well, I don't know. We don't got good seating arrangements. It's a big-ass wedding. Deal with it. You can do it at the after party. Y'all look like a bunch of fucking inbreds anyway. Except for Diane. Well, Allison don't look too bad, but, you know, hey. Allison don't look too bad. But, whatever. Well, look at that. Aunt Ethel's bitching again. I'll give France credit for standing up against us during that time. None of the NATO allies think the same. Yeah, exactly. Come on, sit Chloe up in here. Alright, whatever. My mouse just wants to be retarded and put random people in random places, so I guess whatever. Why is this game so hard? It's not really that hard. It's not too bad. I mean, I've played worse. Yeah, I know, you think you're so fucking cute spamming. Get a fucking life, you fucking idiot. I don't know what kind of question that is, fucking Tyrone. I don't know what kind of fucking question that is. Yeah, just don't even pay any attention to them. Oh, this theme is actually pretty dope as well. Well, yeah, I agree with that. Sorry, I just didn't know what you were talking about. Well, it depends. Some people actually need them. It just depends on the situation. I don't care. Dude, they're just being fucking retards. Dude, mods, can we get on to it, please? Thank you. Sorry, not trying to be rude or anything. Ahem, Jimmy Cleaver. I don't know who you are. They're just being retarded, Tyrone. Don't pay them any fucking mind. They're just retarded. They didn't get enough fucking attention when they were little kids. So this is all they got. This is all they got in their fucking pathetic, miserable lives. Get a fucking life. You ever watch the movie You ever watch the movie The Truman? No, I have not. I have not seen it, actually. Funny enough. Oh, well, that's interesting. I have never heard of it. And we can say the R word because we're on Spectrum. Yeah. Well, yeah. Because when we're saying it, we're just talking about people who are just bumbling fucking idiots. I go on Rob and Asa's streams every now and again. Oh, that's cool, dude. Well, welcome to the channel, because I'm definitely a fan of Rob and Asa. So it looks like we're in a new place. We're in the Grand Ballroom. Hey man, welcome back. Actually, let me... Alberti Maxwell? Yeah, you're the new one. Let me make you a mod. There you are. Welcome back to the channel, man. What's up, Corrido? Oh my god, my mouse is being so fucking retarded. Yeah, that's true. I say it all the time, but I only say it about... I don't say it about disabled people. I also used to work with disabled people. And I work with families. I work at a family shelter with kids and people with custody disputes, and the former more often than not. Lord Haunted, I used to remember them. Yeah, I don't know. I just... Some people in there I don't really remember too well, but there's some people that I do remember. Some people I do remember. Some people I do. It just depends. But funny enough, in real life, I'm good with names. I'm good with faces, but not names. That's the funny thing about it. Yeah, everyone's good. Now look at that. Looks like we got a... Alright, gotta get my game face on. That's also a Silent Rob quote. I never consider myself disabled till this year. Why is it that your old videos weren't old, feel nostalgic now? Well, a lot of my old videos seem nostalgic because it feels like it was just yesterday when I started doing them. That probably is the reason. Come on. Yeah, inflation is. Well, I don't know. Inflation is. Well, thanks, baby. God damn it. I keep picking up the wrong fucking thing. Because this mouse wants to be fucking retarded. Well, thank you, sweetie. Steven shows up in here. Steven show. I've never heard of Waffle Pond. Ah, here we go. Another fucking stupid-ass sponsor. Ugh. Bunch of fucking nonsense. Looks like my sweetie's in here joining the stream. It's very, very true. It started by that and shitty-ass policies. The corrupt oil companies, the corrupt, everything. It's caused by a lot of different things. I'm doing good, Nick. I'm just playing me some, playing some Wedding Dash. And look at that, Flo's joining. This is like my favorite, one of my favorite levels in this game, because I always love when Flo joins. Flo looks so much happier. She looks happier here. Yeah, whatever. He's gonna have to say, he's gonna have to deal with it. He's gonna have to deal with it. Remember, vaping became a common thing? Yeah, Hunter Avalon is literal fucking mental retardation. Is he still triggered by me? Because I know he's triggered as fuck by me when I made that video on him. But he'll never stand up to Actual Justice Warrior. We all know why. Because Actual Justice Warrior, aka Sean, made him into a punching bag. And rightfully so. Yeah, I don't blame you, babe. That's how I felt about the Young Turks when I used to be a fan of them. Shamed I was ever affiliated with them, or ever a fan of them or anything. These people that you thought were so cool back in the day, you turn out are just garbage human beings. It's a fucking shame. Hunter got embarrassed by Tim Pool, which is always satisfying to watch. Well, seeing Hunter Avalon get embarrassed is always hilarious. Because he deserves every single bit of it for just how fucking stupid he is. Because he's a fucking stupid idiot. Yeah, exactly. He's a fucking pussy-ass bitch. He's a fucking joke, dude. How do you pay off student loans? Simple. Don't borrow money going to college. It's a fucking bullshit scheme. That's what that is. dude, I don't know if you're trolling. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but can you, like, I don't know if you're serious or what. If you're not serious, then tone it down a bit. If you are, then, well, I feel bad for you, but don't ever buy into student loans. That's all I gotta say on that subject. Alright, dude, tone it down a bit, alright? I've never borrowed student loans, and I never will. I know about Mr. B fan. No, I do not. Every time I hear Mr. B, I just think of Mr. B from Rocket Power. The only one that ever disciplined Otto and Twister on Rocket Power. Well, technically Raymundo always punished them for being idiots. Mr. B fan's a nice guy. Oh, well, I've never heard of him. A lot of YouTubers I've really never heard of. Oddly enough. I know that sounds weird, but, you know. Otto Twister, you need to do better in school. You need to focus on your work and all that. Again, guys, I don't know. I literally can remember. Because you can literally go back and watch them online all the time. Dude, Rocket Power was my shit growing up. Watch out for Uncle Ernie today. He often gets tipsy at weddings. If he gets too rowdy, I'll need to quiet him down. I doubt the other guests will want to sit near him. Ha! It looks like Norm from Cheers. I know I might be an old school motherfucker, but I know. Look, it's Norm from Cheers. Cheers was a pretty funny show, actually. I know, I watched a lot of old shows too as a kid as well. Well, if your elders told you that, then that's pretty fucked up. I don't know. Norm of the North was garbage. Well, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. That's all I gotta say on that subject. The fuck is he doing? Doesn't even look like he's eating. It looks like he's just sniffing his fucking food. Yo, Hey Arnold was fucking amazing. I love that. You elders ate too much bland oatmeal. Oh my god, babe. The Emoji Movie was alright. Yeah, well, whatever. We're just gonna have to sit people down. It's so funny you guys asking me about people I've, like, never heard of. It's like so... It's like crazy. All these people I've, like, never heard of them. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I heard he was a pretty good author, actually. Dude's as old as Biden, I think even older but smarter as a whip. Yeah, I have heard that. Dude, I love that fucking kick-ass music. Well, good, I'm glad well, at least they're having technical difficulties. At least they're having technical difficulties during all of that. Yeah, I think I would be too. Yeah, I figured that was a joke. God damn it, I don't know how to make this fucking level. Shit. Whatever. I can just redo. That's okay, because I love the music in it anyway. Ah, you fucking stupid sponsor. Bunch of bitches. Yeah, I think I'd be throwing up too. Some people just even call Nazis liberals just because. Well, dude, politicians don't have your best interest. They're only in it for their fucking selves. Actually, let me make Dark Reaper a mod. Dark Reaper's cool. Dark Reaper is a mod. Who the fuck would want to go to New York for a fucking wedding? I wouldn't want to go to any big city for a wedding. I'd just want to go for my honeymoon. I don't want to go to like the Caribbean or go to like Italy or somewhere in Europe or something. Well, Italy is in Europe, but hey, you know, whatever. We got fucking drunk ass Ernie up in here. Looking like, boo, what do I do? When can I get my drink? I watched the Boondocks today. Yo, the Boondocks is fucking hilarious. Ugh, oh, damn it, babe. Stop. Don't make me fucking puke in the middle of the stream. Gross. I've heard of Zelda, but I have not played it, funny enough. I have actually not played it, oddly enough. Stupid bastard. Alright, I gotta make more chain bonuses for the game. Well, at least I'm halfway to the goal this time. Yeah, babe, really? Come on. are you trying to make me vomit in the middle of the fucking stream, babe? Like, what the fuck? I am fucking tired of your shit. Oh yeah, I definitely have a better chance at this level now. Sometimes the second time is always the time you get it. I'm definitely gonna make it this time. Well, at least I should, anyways. Hoping, at least. I don't know. Ah, you fucking bastard. How the fuck was I so close to it? Yeah, well, fucker's gonna wait for his goddamn cake. Oh, finally I fucking made the goal. I didn't think I was gonna make it that time. Really? Breach that goal by fucking 30 points. What the fuck? Oh, for Christ's sakes, babe. Excuse my boyfriend. He can be a bit special. Okay? Yes, I know, and I don't need that visualization in my head. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, I'm more of a chocolate chip waffle kind of guy. As if I'm not special. Well, yeah, I mean, why do you think you're with me now, aren't you? That's what I always say. You call me that, I'm like, well, we're even. We're even, babe, so don't be a bitch. Like you tell him, SpongeBob. I'm actually enjoying playing this game streaming. Oh yeah, Steve and I tease each other all the time. What's on the other side of the ice wall? I don't know what ice wall you're referring to. Well, I got the chat right here, and I just got the game right here. I don't know what you're referring to. Are you referring to the game itself? Because this is just a ballroom version of... It's basically just a wedding in the ballroom, basically. This is always something. Things you should never Google. Well, always be careful with what you Google. Why does my mouse gotta be so fucking retarded? Peter Scully, yes, I have heard of him. He's a fucking scumbag. Fucking no respect for that motherfucker. He's a piece of shit. No, I don't know about it. I had no idea you were even referencing that, bro. I had no idea. It's kind of a random thing to reference, but okay. I mean, I know I can be random too sometimes, but Jesus. I know everybody wants to sit next to Chloe. Well, Chloe's here. Now's your opportunity, fucker. Ooh, got a lot of those seating bonus ranges. Well, that's good. Good to know when they finally take bullshit off the air. Not that anybody would fucking watch it anyway, so... I mean, who the fuck would? Oh my god, you and your fucking humping jokes. Swear to God, babe, when you get on to something, you never get off of it. You know, when they call people woke, you know what the ironic thing about being woke is? You're anything but actually woke because you're actually asleep. Because you're fucking brain dead with the bullshit that you believe in by being woke. Did anyone ever think about that? I don't know. It's just something to think about for a second. Just digest what I just said for a second. People who are woke are not actually woke. They're fucking asleep. They're dead asleep from brain death. And there's no chances of them ever being rehabilitated or coming back to this planet Earth. And damn it, babe, stop with the humping. I swear to God. Okay, don't be a pussy. Come on here and you make that joke to me. Don't do it behind the keyboard. Don't be a keyboard warrior now, bitch. My boyfriend's being a bitch. That's Zach in the bedroom too, man. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Yeah, well that's you when I tell you to obey my orders. Wink, wink. Yes, exactly, JC. Of course, Dark Reaper, you take Steve's side. Way to go. I read your comment, Matthew. I saw it, and I think that's a good thing. That's why I was talking about all this woke bullshit. Remember Greg Abbott, the Texas version of Ron DeSantis? Yes, I do, and I fucking despise him. I've made multiple videos on him several times. He's another fucking neo-fascist piece of shit that I cannot stand. Imagine if someone made a movie featuring him or based off of him as a villain and his works. I don't know. I think they'd be really screwing themselves over. They'd really be screwing themselves over by doing that. I don't know. I've never heard of Ultimate Fate of Universe. I have never heard of it. Never heard of it. Rumor has it that this game is where monkeypox originated from. Oh my fucking god! No, this is where Gunner. This is where the AIDS epidemic started. This is where the China virus started. I can imagine it would spread a lot of controversy and most likely be banned, right? Yeah, probably. It'd be banned in Australia, I know that much. And then Margaret Pomerantz would come out and try to screen it and then say, it's a shame that it actually had to come to this point, but we had come to it. When she tried to screen that banned movie Ken Park, which basically featured a bunch of teenagers having sex. Okay? That movie had every right to be banned because it was fucking teenagers portrayed as minors. And that shit is fucked up, okay? So no. I'm not gonna shed a fucking... Am I personally gonna disagree with Australia for banning Ken Park that features minors portrayed as adults? File that one under fuck no. In fact, I'm actually pretty happy about it. Matthew, I've seen your comment, dude. I was talking about HBO shows getting canceled over woke shit, and I'm actually happy about it. I was talking about the woke stuff for a reason. And I mean, you know, some people could say that, oh, Australia banning Ken Park is censorship. No, it's actually not, because there were kids portrayed, they were a bunch of teenagers having literally fucking sex. There was a teenager masturbating in it, and he was a minor, okay? And he was performing autoerotic asphyxiation and shit like that. So, yeah, by banning something like that, you're simply eliminating a problem, okay? And I'm not pro-censorship, people, but when it comes to underage bullshit, you bet your fucking ass that I'm gonna say, yeah, fuck that shit. That shit should not be allowed. Okay? So, I'm not sure about the Philippines. I'm not too aware of it. And no, people, I'm against censorship. I've called that shit out multiple occasions. The only movies that should ever be, you know, no, actually, don't time out, what the hell is his name? Jimmy Cleaver. No, he's cool. He said fuck that noise with regards to that whole movie and shit. Your best friend's stepmother's from the Philippines. She's kind of a bitch, though. No, you're good, dude. No worries. Funny enough, I talked with a lot of Filipino dudes back in the day. You know, back when I was in the dating world and whatnot. I talked with a lot of them on dating websites. Back in like 2015 and 2016 and so on. I mean, Filipinos are cool people. You know, I-24 News, other CIA backed. I'm not too familiar with that. Oh my god, shut up, babe. Should be more specific on what I was referring to, no worries. No, you're fine, dude. I know exactly what you were talking about. I think any movie or porn featuring bestiality should be fucking outlawed. I think anything featuring necrophilia or any shit like that ought to be fucking completely banned, and if you're caught possessing it, you should get fucking locked up, or at least pay a hefty fine. That shit should not be allowed. You know, there are certain things that do have legitimate limits, and, well, that's one of them, because that's... But, anyway, I'm gonna move on from that topic, because yeah, no. Thoughts on the Winx Club? I've never heard of the Winx Club. Other guy called OTJ. I've heard of OTH. Not too good from what I've heard too. Same thing. Yeah, he's basically a racist. Well, is he an actual racist, though? Like, what does he say? Because I have a hard... Because the word racist is very, has lost a lot of its meaning. Well, if he actually said that, then yeah, fuck him. He's an asshole. Even if I never watched, went to be a movie like a Serbian film. Oh, yes. That movie's been banned in dozens of countries, and rightfully so. That movie featured some fucked up shit that I'm not even going to mention in this stream. Because, you know, I don't feel like this stream getting, like, flagged or some shit. Dude, there's fucked up movies from all over the world. I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, I don't give a shit, ban it or not. I don't care, because I would never fucking watch it anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. I can stomach most shit, guys. I've worked... Oh my god, stop with the hum. Oh my god. I mean, I've worked with some pretty fucked up people in my time, so I've seen it all and heard it all. I've worked with convicted sex offenders. I've worked with violent children. I've worked with some very, very disturbed individuals. So very little gets to me. Okay, if something gets to me, then it's a problem. I understand, Karita. You're good. I'm actually streaming this game, huh? Interesting. Another ad. I farted, and that's for the fucking ads. That's what I have to say to your fucking ads. Block this guy, he's bad. I don't know who you're referring to. I'll take your word for it. Hang on, I gotta reposition myself here. Yeah. I'm literally streaming and filming myself playing these games. It's always a good time. Do you use YouTube Premiere? Yes, I do. So you worked with psychopaths and sociopaths? Yeah, I'd say so. Some with just legitimate psychiatric illnesses, yeah. I've taken care of families that had, like, violent children that have actually hit other kids. Yeah, that wasn't a good time. The play group didn't know how to deal with them, so they had me deal with it. So it's like, oh, great, lovely time. Well, narcissists, drug addicts too, definitely. Drug addicts, and definitely teenagers on drugs as well, for sure. Families with very damaged backgrounds. That's what I generally work in. I used to work at a place that was mostly like a day program, would have like people with disabilities in it, and then other sections of it would have like, you know, like people who would go like to like day programs. Would go to day programs because just because they're ordered to by a court, or they're going to like treatment programs and you name it. Rob posted a new video. Well, I'll have to go watch it. Is he streaming or something? Is Rob streaming or something? He's streaming while I'm streaming. Oh my god, babe. Please! Not a stream, just a video. Well, that's rare. Rob doesn't really post videos. Something must be going down. Not really alcoholics that much. Not really. At least not that I know of. I'm sure some have had, like, you know, drinking problems and so forth, I'm sure. I worked with them all. Sorry, Chloe's already hit the dance floor, honey. I am not familiar with that person either. I'm losing interest on Foxy the Fox 10, to be honest. Why, what's that about? I've never heard of Foxy Fox. A lot of these people I've never heard of. Like, am I just crazy or something? That I've, like, never heard of some of these people? Gotta get my game face on. Oh, Rob would be so proud. Have you heard of Stewie or the Junkyard Dog? Are we talking about the one whose name shall not be mentioned? Because we don't talk about him in this. We don't talk about him. He's fucking old news. You're talking about Creeptard. We don't talk about him. He's fucking irrelevant. I don't care about him. I don't subscribe to a lot of YouTubers who used to be my gym, but then they kind of retired. I grew up in Springfield and went to stabbing people. Someone turns up. Oh yeah, you're from Mass as well. Yeah, Springfield's not a good place. Yeah, we're more in the Essex area, which is pretty alright. It's a pretty nice area. Not that far from the ocean. I grew up in Yiffieville. Funny, I've never heard of Yiffieville. Or Yifville, rather. Where's Yifville at? I think I've heard of it, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, we don't talk about that fucker. No offense to you, MRS. You're cool, though. But no, it's like, we don't talk about him. Oh, for Christ's sakes, babe. Stop. The guy with the gray hair is teabagging as he wants a roofie over that woman next to him. Yeah, he probably does. Excuse me while I go fucking throw up. Because I want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. Would it be some of the most disturbing movies out there you could think of? Yeah, I'm sure it would be, Corrito. Definitely would be. I know, can we all just leave Cuba, Venezuela alone? It's just a waste of time. Yeah, I agree. Leave all these countries alone. They're none of the America's fucking business. But oh, Cuba bad because they're not Team USA. Venezuela not Team USA. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's like, I don't care. It's like, oh, Venezuela, Cuba, bad socialists. Who cares? Like, who the fuck cares? Shut the fuck up about it. Nobody fucking cares. Cuba and Venezuela have no bearing on the US whatsoever. Just fucking leave them alone. They are none of our fucking business. Butt the fuck out. Yeah, you did make me want to vomit. Dark Reaper, congratulations. Do you hate Vor? I don't know who Vor is. Never heard of Vor. Oh my god, another fucking ad. Bullshit. Yeah, fucking idiots. Go play in fucking busy traffic. Who's Vor? I've never heard of Vor. Who the fuck is Vor? Well, if my sweetie says Vor is awful, I'll take his word for it. Well, MRS, that's your opinion. As in the furry fetish. I've legitimately never heard of Vor. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I mean, maybe I might be having a fucking brain fart or something, but I've never heard of Vor before. Excuse me. Fuck. Vor is basically furry eating fetish. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'll know to stay away from that motherfucker. Oh, Vor is... oh, I thought Vor was a YouTuber. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why the fuck did I think Vor was a person? What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm not with it today. Oh, no, I am. I'm just being... retarded. Yeah, I will, like... I would rather watch straight porn. I would literally watch lesbian porn before I would ever remotely watch any of that shit. That's fucking vile, okay? That is fucking vile. Yeah, I've worked with some of those too. Yeah, that's actually... I took cognitive behavioral classes on fucking sexual fetishes. Yeah, that was a great time. Yeah, my psychology classes. I took cognitive behavioral therapy because that's what my specialty is. Cognitive behavioral development. Cognitive behavioral analysis development. And I had to talk about that. I fucking... Oh my lord, babe, will you please? Yeah, that's disgusting, dude. Yeah, having to take psychology classes about fucking sexual fetishes. That was lovely. That was a lovely time. Remember those days? Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, good, we got a confetti. What the fuck? Well, that sounds pretty fucked up, too. You guys can see the screen okay, right? Just want to make sure. Jessica Sharp isn't a good person. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I made another goal. Well, I'm not surprised. Well, Dusk Raccoon is not welcome in this fucking stream. At any point. Like, I don't care what your thing is. I don't care what thing you're into. Do what you want, people. I don't care, but if you're on a whole nother level of fucked up, then you can get out of my face. Like, I don't care. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah, exactly, Dark Reaper. That's a good thing. Yes, we know this game is filled with a bunch of fucking incestuous inbreds that want to have group orgies. Oh my god. Please. Oh look, it looks like Cleveland from Family Guy thinned out quite a bit. And now he's dating Lois with black hair. Good to know. It's thinned out Cleveland. Oh, my hand fell asleep. Yeah, dude, just fucking block him. What would we get if Creed and Dustin had a baby? I don't know. And let's not mention him, please. I don't even want to hear jokes about Creed anymore. It's not even fucking remotely amusing to me. Dude is irrelevant. And even Dustin Nunn, I'm... Like, enough with the Dustin Nunn jokes. They're really not funny to me anymore. No offense. All right, I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Steven Show. Steven Show. Steven Show. Steven Show. Steven's gonna entertain these people. Entertain these people. Steven Show. Public in the stream, so now you're gonna be public in the stream, okay? So you want to be public. You want to make yourself known. So. Okay, sweetie. You here for a couple minutes?
You want to sit here for a couple minutes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to use the bathroom.
Okay. Steven Show. Steven Show. Forgot to mute the thing, you goob. Yeah, Steven Show. Alright, let's start the next level. I'll probably play another level or two of this, and I'm gonna call it a night. I'm doing it for a couple hours now. It's been a good stream. It's been a fun ass stream. Oh, look at that. It's Bob's Furniture. Bob's Furniture. I swear to God, I swear Wedding Dash made this guest type. The groom's friend Bob will be at this wedding. He loves to do the twist. He eats at lightning speed so we can hit the dance floor as quickly as possible. He looks just like my Bob's Furniture guy. Like, no joke. We got the Steven Show joining us. I'll settle us some fucking furniture. Alright, man. Well, it was nice of you to join with us. I appreciate it. Jesus Christ, bitch. You didn't take fucking Diane's gift? Alright, I'm just gonna wait for more people to get here so I can get more, do more chain bonuses here. Bless you, babe.
Sneeze.
Well, your coughs sound like sneezes, okay? So forgive me for thinking that they're sneezes. After all, you are a dinosaur. Steve is as big as a dinosaur. height-wise speaking. Do I ever get paid in these games? No, I do not. I should maybe set up a Patreon at some point. I mean, that'd be cool, you know? A lot of YouTubers do it. But I'm good, you know? But thank you, though. Just want to sit next to a drunk-ass bitch. She doesn't want to sit next to a drunk-ass bitch. Well, who can blame her? The fuck wants to sit next to that noise? Nobody. Poland there are backed by a right-wing government. They support Zelensky. Well, of course they do, because fucking Poland is literally a right-wing fucking cesspool. I mean, people think LGBT rights are being repressed in this country. Just look at fucking Poland. LGBT people in Poland are treated like garbage. And it's massively homophobic, too. Like, more than, 90% of people there in surveys are against gay marriage. Well, I don't blame the people, I blame their fucking government and propaganda system. I'm kind of like a lot of people in this fucking country. Oh yeah, but Poland is Team USA and they're anti-Russia, so they're automatically great in America's eyes. No, yeah, Poland, great. Ally, no problem. The year 1830 called. They want their medieval people back. Okay, baby, have a good night. I love you. I will, then. I'm sure they were. Weren't Poland violating women's rights back in 2020? I'm not sure, but I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't put it past them. Yep, Hungary is another example. Hungary is another fascist regime in Europe. It's like, hello, what's the EU doing about these fucking fascists? Oh, nothing, because the EU is fucking useless. They let fucking Poland and Hungary violate human rights, but oh, Russia doing anything? Oh, no, they're bad because Putin bad no matter what, but Poland and Hungary, oh, they're good, no problem. Fucking double standards, guys, I'm really getting tired of it. Alright, it's 9:51 now, I'm gonna probably end the stream around 10. Yeah, these fucking fascist regimes get passes for everything, but no. Putin bad, no matter what. And that's not to say that Putin's not anti-LGBT, because he definitely is. But Poland and Hungary, Viktor Orban's regime, they're all just as fucking bad. The only reason that Hungary and Poland are good is because, well, they're against Russia, so they're good, you know? Just like with fucking Jair Bolsonaro. Jair Bolsonaro's a fascist right-wing piece of shit. So he's good because he's against communism and socialism and blah, 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 blah. That's the logic of the US and the West today. The fucking double standards are getting really fucking old, people. They're really getting fucking old. I just don't got time for it. Germany's not that bad. Germany's not like, they're not like fucking fascist or anything. They're not like Bolsonaro or nothing. But there's some things in Germany that are not that good. Like, for example, like censoring people online for like being pro-Russia or more with Russia as opposed to Ukraine and whatnot. You know, that type of thing. So I mean, there's some freedom of speech laws in Germany that I'm definitely not. I don't support. Let's put it that way. But no, Germany I trust a hell of a lot more than fucking Ukraine, and definitely a hell of a lot more than Poland or Hungary. I mean, even Alexander Lukashenko, aka Dr. Phil's evil twin, is a hell of a lot better than any of these fucking people. Alright, I think I'm gonna, Oh, wow, I'm already on level 9. Alright, well, I'll play more of this some other time. Yeah, that's true. At least they're not that. Well, yeah, not all of Europe, unfortunately. But, no, Germany's definitely more, I trust them more. So that's for sure. They are way better. But the Nordic countries are definitely super awesome. What is Caleb Moffin up to? Building communities of solidarity chat with Camp DADA organizers. Huh. Caleb Moffin's cool. So isn't Black Revolutionary Blackout. The AfD party neocon backed in Germany. That's probably where Anna Kasparian got her news about fucking Bashar al-Assad's election and bullshit like that. Because she literally cited a fucking German television report. It's like that doesn't change the fact that this fucking Western propaganda against Assad is bullshit. That doesn't change the fact that this propaganda is bullshit. It's like, oh, why would you support Assad? Well, who would you rather me support? The fucking rebels who are Al-Qaeda affiliates? Would you rather me support those people? You know, the same guys that did 9/11. Did that ever ring a bell to you? Some say, oh, well, you shouldn't support either or whatever. It's like, well, I can think what I want because you have a right to have your own fucking opinion in this world. Assad's a good Muslim leader for compared to others. A hell of a lot more legitimately elected. This country's just getting fucked over by the U.S. and the West. And they are, that's a fucking fact. But no, the young turds don't want to ever admit that. They don't want to admit that. They don't want to tell you. You know why? Because they're with the establishment. Yeah, and Dr. Oz is also a joke. No. Assad for the win. And Putin for the win, too. Well, I don't support either country, but at this point, At this point, I would support Russia over fucking Ukraine. At this point, I mean, considering, but I don't support either country. I don't pick sides in it. I just don't fucking care. But at least Russia tries to act anti-imperialist. I mean, even though they've got their problems too, obviously, but hey, Ukraine is a corrupt satellite state of the U.S., puppet of the U.S., so why would I support them? And then people say, oh, well, Putin's pushing his own imperialism too. Well, funny enough, I mean, he's supporting anti-imperialist regimes against U.S. hegemony. Think about that. There's a lot of things I disagree with Putin on 100%. A lot of things. Including the war, but, each to their own. I just don't, it's whatever, Oh man, I'm telling you, what I said, oh man, I know people are gonna see that and fucking bitch about it. Not like you guys or anybody close to my channel or nothing, but we're just talking like people who want to be little fucking bitches. Like the Young Turds crowd. But nobody from that crowd watches this channel. They wouldn't watch this channel. Yes, banning RT is bullshit because I've been a fan of RT for a long time. That was utter bullshit, dude. Yeah, I mean, they definitely are too. I mean, even China's the same way too. Okay, let me just sum it up in a sentence, because I'm not trying to sound like I'm all pro-Russia or whatever, because I'm not. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that the difference is they at least try to hide what they do and whatever. The U.S. the U.S. government just has this mask off of them, and they're just like, that's what they are. At least, like when you see Putin supporting Cuba and Venezuela and Syria and Iran, I agree with it, because those countries are trying to be protected from Russia against Western imperialism. So, and that's a fact. And I know how unpopular that opinion is. I know, like I'm gonna get some, oh my god, everyone's gonna be so about it, Well, yeah, I mean, they have the tendency to be too. I mean, they've got their own, things. I'm not sitting here simping for Russia. I'm not trying to say anything like that. I'm just speaking the truth about the matters. I mean, you can go ask Finland. Finland will tell you. Finland remembers, and Petridge Farm remembers. But I don't want to hear this, everything's Russian propaganda in this day and age. I'm just saying, if I had to pick a side, which I'm not going to pick a side. If I heard of a channel called Uncensored China. You mean China Uncensored? Yeah, I like that channel. That's a pretty good channel. So I'm kind of half and half with it. They're pretty... What the hell's that guy's name again? I can't remember. Chris Chappell. That's his name. Yeah, I like him. He's not bad. I mean, obviously China's lockdown thing is bullshit, but you know who called that out? Jimmy Dore. You know who's even criticized, even Aaron Mate has said that. People even criticize, even Aaron Mate said he can't accept Russia's motives or their moves or whatever. So much for him being a Russian puppet. But no, anything that's contrary to the narrative is Russian propaganda. Just remember that, guys. Nothing's ever good enough for them. Like those people, like Bill Maher says, they wake up offended. That part of the left, like Bill Maher says, they wake up offended. Bill Maher, I'm kind of half and half on. He actually calls out, woke bullshit. He does actually, and he's called out the bullshit COVID narrative and the lockdowns and stupid shit, so I give him credit for that. Yeah, exactly, dude. I don't give a shit about Taiwan and you in China. Yeah, it's another Russia-Ukraine situation. You know? If we wanted to support Taiwan, we should have not said, okay, we're going to agree to the one China policy. Like, whatever. It is what it is, okay? You know what? It is what it is. But we have no right to say, oh, this is yours, or Taiwan is a part of them. Because imagine if, because you know how every time Russia says, Crimea is ours, right? Yeah. Or Crimea says they want to be independent, right? Yeah, well, look at that. Again, the double standards. It's the double standards. I like Switzerland's policies on that. Switzerland's got the right idea. Switzerland's got the right idea. Switzerland has the right idea for sure. No, like, fuck this bullshit. Enough with this picking sides and trying to... It's all for a fucking team. That's all it is. It's all for a team. It's all just for a team, people. That's all it is. It's all for a team. You know? The U.S. has to fight against China because they don't want China to do this and to do that and blah, 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 you know? Because China wants to be the superpower. No, the U.S. got to be the superpower. It's all just superpower bullshit. I don't think anyone should be a superpower. Nobody. Okay? Nobody should. Because if one country's a superpower, the other one's going to try to combat against it. You know? So if China was a superpower, the U.S. would try to be doing it, and Russia would try... You know, it's a monopoly. It's a monopoly. You know, there's a thing called sovereign borders and states for a living. Why do people hate Teen Titans so much and send death threats? I don't know, dude. I watched Teen Titans back when I was a kid. I don't even remember Teen Titans that much. Dude, just, if you like Teen Titans, that's your thing. You know? You have a right to like your own thing, dude. You have a right to like your own thing. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they ain't the British Empire, the Ottoman Empire. Okay? There was Dutch colonialism. There was Spanish colonialism. Yeah, look at the descendants of Dutch colonialism. Suriname, one of the most corrupt countries in South America. Okay, that's what that was. Okay, Suriname, one of the most corrupt countries in South America, that was a Dutch colonial power, or was a Dutch colonial, literally had a drug trafficker, an internationally wanted drug trafficker in there who was a coup monger and a puppet by the name of Desi Bortiers, who has like an international arrest warrant against him, and the Netherlands tried to prosecute him, rather. A convicted murderer and everything else, and is banned from politics and got like 20 years in prison and executed political opponents and everything else. There's the Roman Empire too, yeah, of course. Desi Bortiers. They were trying to do that against Nicaragua. Because we don't like Daniel Ortega, because he defeated U.S.-backed right-wing rebels, a.k.a. the Contras, against the left-wing Sandinistas. Even though the Sandinistas provide universal health care and education, and Max Blumenthal was on the ground literally speaking with Nicaraguan doctors, actually. and going in hospitals and things like that. The funny thing is like the gray zone destroys these imperialist narratives. Like that's what they do. Like they fight against U.S. hegemony in that region. That's what they do, and they don't like that. You know, they don't like these independent nations. That's why we backed the Venezuelan coup monger CIA puppet by the name of AKA fucking referring to fucking Juan Guaido. Trump backed him, and Joe Biden actually, when he was literally backing that guy, literally backing the guy, backing him. Yeah, backing that fucking guy. Joe Biden, when he was running for president, he said the U.S. should recognize Juan Guaido. Even though he's not a legitimate president, he is a coup monger. So it doesn't matter what you think about Nicolas Maduro, guys, but Nicolas Maduro is the legitimately elected president of Venezuela. Just like Bashar al-Assad is the legitimately elected president of Syria. Same thing. Nicolas Maduro is an elected official. Just like Evo Morales was in Bolivia. But he was overthrown in a coup by Janine Áñez. Now Janine Áñez is in prison for 10 years that I made a video on. Good riddance. And I hope Jair Bolsonaro suffers the same fate. Yeah, when it comes to foreign policy, guys, now see, this is where I'm really left-wing. I'm really left-wing when it comes to, like, foreign policy. But I've got centrist beliefs, too. You know, like when I talk like this, I sound like, I know I sound like super far left. But, I mean, the thing I'm probably the most left-wing on is foreign policy, minority rights, you know, LGBT rights, obviously, for obvious reasons, because, you know, me being a gay man, so, you know, things like that. We want better. So that's why I'm this way when it comes. I'm an isolationist, like no tomorrow. I am an isolationist. You know, I'm not a full-blown Marxist, but I'm not a full-blown centrist. You know, I've got lefty views, mostly lefty views. I'm very left-wing. I'm very left-wing when it comes to foreign policy and non-intervention. Because of how anti-U.S. hegemony I am. Even though I'm anti-U.S. hegemony and anti-imperialist, I always say these things. I love my country, but I don't love the people who run it. I hate the people who run things. They're garbage. Every single one of them. They're garbage. The USSR and North Korea being a good example as to why people don't like communism. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's what it is. I think Russia was better under the USSR, honestly. And we should leave North Korea the fuck alone, you know? I think we should leave North Korea the fuck alone. You know, they are what they are, but whatever, let's leave them the fuck alone. You know, we're pushing North Korea closer to Russia. We're pushing North Korea closer to Russia because of the bullshit sanctions on them that's not affecting them at all. What is your question, Tyrone? I did not see your question. I'm not gonna be able to answer every question. I try to the best of my ability, but the chat goes by super fast. So repeat your question. I guess I can stream for a little bit longer. I'm also providing history lessons for my viewers and actual information about what's going on in the world. I know this all sounds like conspiracy level bullshit, but this is the truth. Well, I don't know that much about Teen Titans and anything. They hate the new one and send death threats to the creators. Yeah, well, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. I don't agree with that at all whatsoever. You don't like it, just don't watch it and be done with it. Why do old people take advantage of our good nature and see all of us in the wrong direction when it comes to debt? Because the people who run our country are a bunch of corrupt are a bunch of corrupt, dying motherfuckers. They're like fucking rotting, dying corpses, turning our country into a deteriorating empire. That's what they are. That's what they are. These, separating these classes of people, splitting these people, the fight between the vaccinated and the unvaccinated. Between the rich and the poor, and telling people to hate others rather than hating the establishment. Don't hate your neighbor. Don't hate people who think differently than you. Don't ever hate people who think differently than you. Even if they're conservative, okay? They're still human beings, okay? So whatever. Be done with it. Be done with it. Respect others. And don't hate your neighbor. Hate the establishment and the people who run it, not the people themselves. Yeah, who do you think promote? Yeah, exactly, dude. I mean, North Korea is run by a wackadoodle regime, but you know what? Who cares? I don't care what kind of governments these people have. They're none of our fucking business. Western imperialists hate Russia, but yet they back Ukrainian oligarchs. Yeah, exactly. Again, bro, the double standards. It's a double standards. Who do you think? Yeah, we all know who provoked that. Just like the whole thing with China, the U.S., all that other bullshit. I just want the U.S. to have friendly relations with everybody, including our adversaries, allies, you name it. Even with Israel, I don't think our country should be under the thumb of Israel. I think we should have friendly relations with everybody, even with Israel, but we shouldn't be under the thumb of them. And there are countries that have good relations with others. It is what it is. Like Nelson Mandela once said back in the late 90s, because when people were bitching that Nelson Mandela in South Africa was aligned with, Fidel Castro and Hugo Chavez and Iran and whatnot, and the Iranian government and whatnot. But the funny thing is, you know what he said? He says, he said something along the lines of South Africa's enemies are not the the U.S.'s enemies are not South Africa's enemies. They're not our enemies. Yeah, exactly, bro. We should get along with them, even with Russia. Even if we don't agree with Russia, we still should. But literally, Ukraine is becoming an Israel problem for the U.S., okay? Because now you got Ukraine, you got fucking Zelensky over here trying to tell the U.S. what to do and the West what to do, and the West is kissing the ass. I swear to God, Ukraine is like the Israel of Europe. They're literally just like a fucking corrupt government, just like Israel. They're like the Israel of Europe. So it's like we're under the thumb of Israel and Ukraine. Because Russia bad. It's all the Russia bad bullshit. It's Russiagate all over again. It's bullshit. Enough is enough. Another channel I believe going to. This is the reason why I'm subscribed to a lot of channels that are like fucking Marxist leaning, like the Flame of Liberation and Caleb Moffin. And the reason I am is not because I am myself, it's because of their historical beliefs that make me support them. I don't support their ideologies, I support their positions on things. That's the difference. Bolsonaro even was neutral. That doesn't mean you should give a pass for your crimes you did yourself. Yeah, and like I said, bro, I said this. Jair Bolsonaro just doesn't like Ukraine and doesn't like Zelensky because Zelensky has the fucking fringe left all over the world kissing his ass. Now, because Zelensky has left-wing backing, okay, because he has left-wing backing, him being a, crazy, right-wing nut job and a warmonger, that means he's not going to support Zelensky. He's going to support the other side. He's going to support Putin. Now, if Zelensky was a far-right fascist like himself, he would support Zelensky. You see a pattern here, bro? This is the pattern. Pattern. Oh my God, my Boston accent. Pattern. We do not pronounce our R's in liberal Massachusetts. I don't know what that means, Tyrone. I do not know, bruh. So, excuse me. So, excuse me for supporting anti-imperialist nations. I don't support Russia's current government or their actions, but I know exactly why these anti-imperialist countries support them. Because the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's where it all boils down to. Yes, I agree. Taiwan has a right to exist, just like Israel has a right to exist. But Taiwan doesn't think China has a right to exist. Ukraine doesn't think Russia has it. Ukraine thinks that they can, build and expand on Russia's borders, just like Israel expands on Palestine's borders and expands on Arab land and whatnot. Do you believe the U.S. caused 9/11? No, that was caused because of the U.S.'s blind backing of the Saudi regime and caused a bunch of Saudi terrorists, a bunch of radicalized Saudi terrorists to get pissed off because they were with the U.S. was with them, and it created a monopoly. That's what that boiled down to. And all these Taliban terrorists said that the Ronald Reagan administration armed back in the 1970s and they were backed even under like Richard Nixon and so forth, who is another piece of shit who is burning in hell. If there is one, he is definitely in it. Punished for their crimes, and I'm sick of their constant conflicts. Yeah, and I think we should stay the fuck out of it. Like I say, what I talk about on this channel and what I support is exactly what the Gray Zone believes in. It's exactly what Jimmy Dore believes in, because that's where I stand on the issues. And I will continue to defend my beliefs. I say exactly what I believe in on this channel. Yeah, you're exactly right, bro. And you know what? Even if there are people that are pro-Russia or, Russian propagandists or whatever, guess what? It's called freedom of speech. They have every fucking right to be. Who cares? Just like I have a right to support anti-imperialist regimes for my own left-wing purposes. The far left and the far right have that in common. Because they don't like people who are to the left of them. That's what I am. I'm to the left of the Democrats. So, because I actually believe in actual liberal principles and non-intervention. And I will continue to say so. These are all my beliefs. And I stand up for what I believe in. And whether it's popular or unpopular, this is what I believe in. And if you have a different opinion than me, that's fine. Because you're still a fan, you're still a friend, you're still a homie. I don't judge people. I don't hate other people. I hate the establishment and the people who run it, and that's that. Yeah, that's pathetic, right? That's pathetic. when even Mohammed bin Salman is fucking neutral. That's pathetic, dude. Yeah, bro, exactly. That's what they should be. They have every right to be. I want to get like a big fucking tanky sticker. Because that's what the far left calls. But it's funny, the far right never uses the term fucking tanky. That's the pathetic thing. How tanky are you? Well, I'm not. I'm not. And even if someone is a tanky, I don't give a shit. That word has no meaning. That word has zero meaning whatsoever. These fucking stupid ass bullshit buzzwords have no meaning. Belarus is a homely friend country and NATO Poland West itself is not happy. Well, they can fucking cry or rever about it. Who cares? The fuck cares? I don't care. These words have no meaning. And I don't understand how some of these people are tankies when they've never even remotely supported communism at any point, you know? Oh, I think a trout is like an anti, good night, bro. I'm actually going to end the stream in probably about five minutes or so because I'm getting pretty tired. Belarus is basically the European North Korea, so I really wouldn't defend them. Yeah, I mean, bro, we're not defending them. We're just saying that, again, we just don't like Belarus because Belarus is not Team USA. You know, Alexander Lukashenko is not with these fucking people. No, I do not. I just believe in non-intervention and I support anti-imperialist causes. Now, if a communist group is anti-imperialist, I'm going to agree with them. I might not agree with their ideology. I might not support 100% their ideology, but I do support some of their positions on, like, anti-imperialism, for example. So, yeah, you know, it's that kind of thing. So, and yes, I do. I hope he does get convicted. I really, really do. I really, really do. And you know what? I know my opinions are controversial. I know that they are. I really don't give a shit. I don't care, because you know what? If they're controversial, then that means good. And people act like, oh, I mean, I wouldn't call myself a leftist, but I might be leftist, left-wing / whatever on like anti-imperialism, for example. And it might look like I defend regimes and say that like regimes are this and that and whatever. Well, what research is it that they're bad? They're just bad because the media says they're bad. You know, Cuba's bad only because our government says they're bad. You know, the fucking right wing and the neocons and the neoliberals say that they're bad. Venezuela's bad because they say they're bad. You know? They don't fucking know about any of these things. They can't argue the facts. That's all good, man. I'm just talking just some general history here for the stream. That's what I believe in. That's definitely what I believe in. I'm definitely more left. I'm definitely more left wing than like the Democratic Party, because the Democratic Party has left us. You know, they've left other liberals like Bill Maher and Jimmy Dore. They've left these people. It's like the left. They didn't leave the left. The left left them. Well, you know what, bro? You're right wing, but you're good, and I don't judge you for being right wing. You're a homie up in here. You are a homie up in here. So therefore, you are good. You are in good. You are good. You know, you are good. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, you know, and just like Assad, you know, Bashar al-Assad is only considered bad because, you know, the West and the U.S. government acts like Assad's bad. You know, just like on the whole Syrian chemical weapons hoax, which was a fucking staged and fake attack used by fucking child actors. It was literally a staged attack used with Syrian child actors. Probably smuggled in from like a bunch of fucking Arab rebel groups that are backed by the U.S. and the West and the Gulf nations. So, you know, that's what that is. That's what it all boils down to. It all boils down to. It's just what they say. Because what they say is that. How do you know it was fake? Well, an OPCW report on the attack was exposed by a whistleblower who works for the OPCW chemical, which is the operation of prohibition of chemical weapons. And this whistleblower was on the ground and exposed the attack as being staged, and that the kids died another way or something. And bro, it makes no fucking sense. Assad is not going to kill people when he's got Muslims and Christians on his side. Okay? He's got everybody on his side. That's exactly right. What Dark Reaper said and what Adam said. And this whole fucking Chinese Uyghur Muslim genocide is bullshit too. That's bullshit. It's not genocide unless you kill them because they're Uyghur Muslims. Well, they're not being killed. China's not killing them. So therefore it's not a genocide. I don't believe it. Sorry, I don't believe it. China's not committing a genocide. They're not. Sorry, they're just not. Just like Syria, just like Assad never gassed anyone. It was a fucking hoax. And you know how else I know it's fake? Because the U.S. government said that there were WMDs in Iraq. That was a hoax. They lied about the Gulf of Tonkin. They lied about all these other things. They lied about the Chinese attacking the Japanese. They lied about the Bay of Pigs. They lied about this. So why would I believe chemical weapons in Syria? Oh, because Assad is an adversary and he's allies with our adversaries? Get the fuck out of here. I don't believe it. And I will never believe it. I don't believe it. And I don't believe it. And I don't care. Oh, you denied genocide. No, I just denied bullshit. Assad's not committing genocide. He's not doing anything. It can't be denied the Uyghur rights are being violated, but the genocide claims are ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. See, I don't deny that they're being, persecuted, but the genocide claims are the things that's ridiculous. And if you say that they're ridiculous, that's when they consider you to be like a genocide denier. It's all these stupid ass words that have zero meaning in the world. They've got no meaning. They've got no meaning in the world. They don't have any meaning. Just don't believe what they tell you. That's my message for my fans. For my fans and for my friends. Just don't believe anything that they tell you, because it's all bullshit. And I know that you guys don't believe it. I know that you don't, but I'm just saying that's my message for any other fans who come in here. Like, what's my message for that? Well, don't believe it. It's not true. No, I'm not saying that. Saddam Hussein did not kill people. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm saying that we're talking about just these lies that they try to pin on everyone, that they try to pin on our adversaries, and they literally just make shit up as they're going along. That's what they're doing. So, holy shit. We're almost up to 3 hours. Holy shit. Alright, when it hits 3 hours, I'm gonna head off for the night. Let's chill, get some me time before I go to sleep. Syrian migrants are bad. They want to close down the borders with Ukraine. Christian, you're welcome in. Yeah, exactly. Just like this Venezuela shortage bullshit, that's another thing. Just like the lies about Cuba having biological weapons. Just like, Hugo Chavez and Iran were working together to build nuclear weapons. Argentina was with Iran. It's freaking... Fuck it. It's fucking bullshit. And anybody who believes that bullshit, I feel sorry for you. Yeah, I'm talking about Assad. Assad and Saddam Hussein were mortal enemies. Okay? Two completely different people. Saddam Hussein was a Baptist Sunni Arab. Okay, so he was that. Okay, and the Assad family are Alawites, which are Shiite. Shiites and Sunnis are mortal enemies. They have been for hundreds of years. So no, Assad and Saddam Hussein were mortal enemies. But I mean, when Saddam Hussein got overthrown, I mean, how do you think Assad felt? He was probably happy about it. It was obviously not a good thing, but even Secular Talk said that at one point. Either. Yeah, Credo, you're right, because Trump incited the 2019 coup d'etat against Evo Morales to prop up Janine Inez, who's now in prison for 10 years for genocide, and she massacred a bunch of innocent Bolivians that disagreed with her. She's a right-wing fascist. No, a Baptist. It's literally a type of Arab. An Arab, like Arab socialism. It's not Baptist. It's not Baptist Christian. It's called Baptist. Hang on. Let me see if I can find that. It's called Baathism. Like Baptist Iraq. It's an Arab nationalist ideology which promotes the creation and development of a united Arab state through the leadership of a specific type of party. And yes, Fujimori too is another one. They're all these people. So no, Trump also incited them too. He fought against Evo Morales. He was also the one that was financing and backing fucking Juan Guaido to overthrow Nicolas Maduro in Venezuela. The shortages in Venezuela are all caused by the fucking CIA, are all caused by the CIA's meddling and crippling sanctions that are preventing food and medicine from getting into Venezuela. Just like the crippling sanctions on Syria is what's impoverishing children. Just like those sanctions on Afghanistan. Same thing. Pope Francis I have mixed opinions on. I'm not really with any religion, so that's that. But he's definitely a better pope than the previous popes, that's for sure. Of course, they're using mental gymnastics to justify their being. Of course they are. Of course they are. And we all know that. So that's that. So that's a history lesson from Zach the Celtics guy. That's a history lesson. So I provided some games and some worldly events here and world history for all of you guys. So that's that. Like I said, I'm not all just, the U.S. isn't always bad, but the U.S. isn't always right either. Nobody's always right and nobody's always bad. That's what I'm talking about. So that's all I'm talking about. And that's what I believe in and that's what I support. You should sell merch. Well, don't really have anything to sell, really. Yeah, not really. But we've got to do things to make it better, and we, the people, need to continue to do so. We need to continue to speak up. And that is what I advocate for on this channel. And that is that, and thank you for tuning into my history lesson. And thank you to everybody for tuning into my stream. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here because we're at the 3-hour mark. But thank you to everybody who came to my stream. I'm gonna head off and go chill for the night before I go to sleep. But thank you to everybody who stopped by. Really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody, and for all the support. More stuff on the way, coming your way soon. This is Zach the Celtics guy saying thank you for watching, and thank you for coming to my, thank you again, once again, for coming to my stream, and I will make Matthew a moderator for future streams. More content on the way, coming you guys way soon. I'll be back tomorrow, if not at some point after the weekend, which is after when I work, which is Saturday and Sunday, so it'll be on a Monday. But I will definitely do everything I can to come back tomorrow at some point. I should be able to. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to. So I will see you all tomorrow at some point, if not next week. Either way, see you all again next time, next stream or video. See you all again. It's probably going to be a stream. See you all again. See you all again next time. Bye for now. Take care. Peace out. And you all have a good night.